Alrighty, guys, not a bad way to start off the week for SoFi stock. It's currently up over 6%, back over $5 per share. It is what? Up 30 cents on the day, and we're about midway through the day here. It's currently 12:30 p.m. on the East Coast. So in this video, we're going to break down the charts. We're going to go over what I'm doing with SoFi and go over just in general my thoughts on the market, some other stocks that are moving if we have time. So yeah, let's just dive into it. Cheers, guys. Yes, I do have a Starbucks for this video. I got a drink. It's a new drink I've been getting recently, and I've actually been getting Starbucks probably a little bit more than I'm willing to admit in this video, guys. What the heck is it called? It's called Grande. Well, I got a Grande. That's the size. White mocha or macadamia crumble. It's some bougie drink, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bougie drink, but cheers out there. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out. Again, SoFi's up back over $5 per share, and it was under $4, or not under $4, but it was under $5 on Friday for a majority of the day. You guys can see it was under $5 pretty much from the middle of the day heading into close, where we closed at about $4.90, and now we're up back over $5, up over 6%, 31 cents in the green so far. And if you guys take a look here on the intraday, obviously we're breaking out of the highs from Friday, but on the 5-day, look at this, guys, we're also taking out the highs from Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, pretty much taking out all the highs from last week, right, which is a really good sign. Last week, the high in general was, I believe, 510, 515, and now we're at 524. Earlier in the day, we hit 527, and mind you, going back to that intraday chart, it doesn't look like the green or the upside here, the momentum for the bulls, whatever you want to call it, wants to slow down anytime soon. You guys can see here we hit 527, pulled back a little bit, held the uptrend that we've been riding all day, and now it looks like we're trying to make a move back to that 527 level. We're now at 525.5, so we're right there. We might take that point out and go up even higher. And now Bed Bath & Beyond is up 13%, which probably I'll talk about in another video later on today, so make sure to subscribe. That is making a pretty big move. It is up to now 20 cents on the day. So yeah, SoFi on the intraday is about to take the highs out. Let's see what it does there. Again, on the 5-day, it's at a multi-day high, which is great. And on the 20-day chart, guys, we are now moving back over the 50 SMA. Well, we were doing that a couple days ago, but now with today's move, we're back over the 180 SMA, which is great. That's a good sign. That's a sign that we're moving in the right direction, at least for the bulls. And you guys probably know a key level here that I'm looking at is 550. That is where the stock pretty much failed at in the beginning of this month on the 8th, 9th, the 10th, and the 11th. Yup, those 4 days we failed at that point every day, 550 roughly. So now that we're heading above 520, well, we're back over $5. That's good. Good spot to start. Now we're taking the highs out from last week. That's another good sign. And, now we're pretty much, one step away from testing 550, which if SoFi breaks 550, guys, we're probably going to start making a move $6, maybe even higher. You guys probably know on the 4-hour chart here, we have a channel that we've been trading in for quite some time, since pretty much the beginning of February, where we hit 824. Then we went down here to 530, popped back up to about 670 roughly. Now we just hit a low of 440. That was just about a week ago, not even. And now we're starting to rebound. So I'm telling you guys, if we do, break 550, this could start going $6. Then that's going to be the next test here on SoFi. Big resistance at $6 to about, 625. That's going to be a sticking point. If we break out of that point on SoFi, now we're talking a full-on reversal, which, to be honest, guys, even though it's up 6.5% right now, we're not getting a full sign of a complete reversal, but I guess we are seeing maybe some little signs of it starting. Maybe just maybe. Now that we are up from around 440 about a week ago, now we're back to almost 530, which is good. We're breaking out of the 50 SMA, which is also good. You guys see that here, but we still have to break out a 550, the 180 SMA here, and take out $6. That's going to be a very big, tough sticking point for the bulls moving forward. But today it's looking pretty good, guys, as the overall markets are looking good as well. We have the Russell up around 1.2% right now. The Nasdaq's up 0.25%. The S&P's up pretty much at break even, up 0.05%. As the Dow is in the red, it is down 0.4%. So keep that in mind. The Dow, at least as of now, is in the red, as we have the VIX up 1.5%. right around 17 points. And we have gold down 0.25% as silver's down about 0.75%. And guys, look at that. Bed Bath & Beyond stock now is up 19%. Oh my goodness. So I'll definitely make a video on this later on today. It's been about maybe 5 days since I've made my last Bed Bath & Beyond video. It didn't do much last week. It did creep up a little bit, but now we're fully breaking out. You guys can see. So expect a video on that later on today. So hit that, notification bell so you guys are notified. And we have a lot of other movers today as well. It seems like GameStop's making a move, which now with today's move, it's up 8%, over 8%. We're taking the highs out from the middle towards the beginning of April, which is good, $23. We broke out of there. Now we're starting to go up towards the low mid 24s, which you guys can see that was the high from the end of March. Now, if that were to break, we could end up making a move back to the high 20s, $27, $27.50, $28. If I zoom in, that's where we got to after earnings came out. You guys remember GameStop went up 50% on that day, something crazy. That's where we could be going, guys, if we do clear above, let's say $25. I'm going to set my alert now. Mark is that we're above $25. And did you guys see DraftKings? Oh my gosh, this thing does not stop. This thing is up another 8% today, up almost $2, over $26 per share at a fresh high on the 4-hour chart. And now we're officially taking out the highs from the beginning of this month, just about 2-3 weeks ago, guys. Not too long ago at all. Those highs were at about $25. We're breaking out. We're up $2 today alone. We're taking those highs out. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is pretty overbought. Sure, it could go up another 50 cents, $1 even, maybe more, but I'm thinking it's going to pull back, so don't FOMO into it. But it's just crazy how it's it's moving, and I figured, hey, let me bring it up to the on the radar here. I'm sure a lot of you guys are seeing it, but for me, I'm not touching it right now. I think it's a little bit too late. It's in FOMO territory. Don't FOMO into it. I'm not telling you guys what to do, but I wouldn't FOMO into it. And we'll see if it pulls back. Maybe it opens up a decent entry point. But to think this was $10 back in the beginning of this year, now it's at 26. It is up a massive, massive amount, guys. DraftKings stock is doing very, very well. Let's see what else is moving today. We have AMC also making a move, Mercado Libre, Shopify. Let me pull up Mercado Libre. This looks like it's about to take out the highs, or at least test the highs from the beginning of this month, being about $13.80, $13.90. You guys can see here, we already took the highs out from earlier this month and back in April where we hit $13.30. We're well above those highs with today's almost 4% move, so that's good. So that leads me to believe we're going to test $13.80, $13.90. Maybe we start breaking back over $14.00. So Mercado Libre looks really good. Shopify also looks pretty interesting here. It looks like we got that massive run. $65 hit. We cooled off a little bit. Shook out the weak hands, if you will, profit taking, whatever you want to call it. Now it's starting to make a move again, guys. It is up 4.5%, and we're back to $63 pretty much. We hit the high of $65.50. We got down to about $59.75. Now we're back over 62. 63 we were at earlier. This could end up going 65 again. Maybe it starts going even higher than that. So Shopify is looking pretty good so far today. Tesla's making a move. What else? There's a lot of movers, guys, which honestly we'll talk more about in my video later on today. I'll make a bunch more videos, so make sure to subscribe, hit that like button. And if you guys want some free money, up to 15 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000, it is free money. Use that link down below or go to StasSurfS.com/Moomoo. Once you open up an account, you get 1 free share of stock right off the bat, and fund your account with at least $100. You get 4 more stocks, totaling 5 stocks, and fund your account with at least $1,000. Are you guys ready for this? You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. So again, if you guys want some free money and you want to help out the channel, use that Moomoo link. You might as well get 12 more stocks from Webull as well with any amount deposited. Use that link down below or go to StasSurfS.com/Webull, and feel free to check out my Patreon. And with that being said, cheers, guys. I'll catch you all in the next video.